Raid Shadow Legends.
It's the Epic Beasty Gamer here once again playing Raid Shadow Legends. For anybody who does not yet know, log in and make sure you get your free legendary ninja. Looks like it's going to be a clan boss killer. Endgame stuff here. So definitely worth putting in your promo code firstly. Put it in here, ninja, confirm, get the free goodies. The next thing to do is make sure you log in. I only have one more login to go. And then I will own Ninja on 7 different accounts. I highly recommend you make a few other storage accounts because you never know when you might want a game-changing free legendary. So that's what I'll be checking out very, very soon. But before that, it's time just to waste some minutes before Ninja arrives. Very much looking forward to that. I want to show you one of my teams that I'm currently using in Arena 4. Fushan, Major Nuker, Soulless, a terrible, terrible, if you face him, opponent. Because he is a defense nuker that you cannot believe. He makes massive shields. Definitely great. I'm currently putting Scott Torsus in here as well, just to boost the attack and as a cleanser and healer. And then, of course, Mage, incredibly powerful. Such a great character to have. He has got super speed, so he puts on block debuffs, and then he also cleanses. So otherwise, I like to change him for another legendary. Just by the way, this is a free-to-play account. Anybody can get these legendaries. It's all just luck. I got all of these, in fact, from blue shards. None of the yellow shards have actually produced legendaries for me. And this was not even during special events, extra draws, and so on. So just be patient and you can get them too. Now, just having a look at who else I could put in here. I also do enjoy the Abyss. She's very, very powerful. But Scott Torsus is who I'm going to use now. Of course, Silver Drakes and various others also great in the team. But for now, let's just go shred some opponents. This is a speed nuke team. And of course, I'm just going to run it on auto. I do not recommend you run Arena on auto unless your team is well tuned. My team is perfectly tuned, as you'll see. Mage goes there, then Scott Torsus. So I've got a defense, and then I've got increase attack, block debuffs, and it's all over for them. As you can see by Soulless, he has a ridiculously big shield already, and he is an absolute beast when it comes to Spider. He has, I think, the biggest shield in Raid once he hits all of those that are under debuffs. The more debuffs there are, the bigger his shield. And he just does ridiculously huge, huge damage. I've got him in some interesting gear. Might have a look at that after this battle going along here. For anybody who would like to join my guild, look up Wicked Beasts. I have got the link on the channel. All right, let's just plow through these. These are all easy going. Let's see if we can find some more challenging ones. Of course, it's a great way of just building up your points so that you can do big upgrades. So use your easy battles whenever you can. Just keep leveling up. All right, here we go. It's time to nuke. Yeah, there's some annoying ones that come up. But once you've got a provoke in your team like that, it's game over for them. It's basically just wasting their turns. Yeah, all right, this is going to be a speed team. Do not be deceived. Think, oh no, look, this is an easy one. It's not. Spirit Host is going to block and cleanse. And they've got 2 nukers, DPS right there. And of course, Shield Maiden is going to try hammer me with her break defense. So I'm hopefully going to get block up before that happens. Let's see who's faster. Is Moz Mage faster? It looks good. Yeah, now they're going to try hit me, and it's not doing anything. Debuff blocked, debuff blocked. Thank you very much. My turn now. Boost, goodbye. So as you can see, Soulless does not mess around. When he triggers, it's game over for whoever is up against. He really is very, very nasty, and you can just stack his defense higher and higher and higher. All right, here we've got an Arbiter, so she's going to be very, very fast. All right. Looks like it could be Ray. Let me just check that. Yeah. Serious nuking on this team. All right, it'll be interesting. 141k. This could be my downfall. I absolutely love Arena. You never know what kind of mixes you're going to come up against. Who's faster? All right, even with the Arbiter. Just a bit too slow for you, I'm afraid. But unfortunately, yep, bogged down. I lose an entire turn because of that. All right, now they've trashed my nuke. Fushan is now a little baby waiting to be hit. Luckily, Scartorsus is there again. I didn't expect a second cleanser. And it's all over for you guys. That's actually why I took out Arbiter. Because having a second cleanse is very, very useful. All right, that was quite interesting to see how they played that. Again, we're going for another speed team here. Again, don't be deceived. Team power. Think, oh no, they're much weaker than you are. And then they come out and they've got huge speed sets on there. Speed is what usually wins battles in Arena, high level. Because if you snooze, you lose. That's what I like to say. So you have to get out there and hit hard and hit first. Or block and then wait for them to do what they want to do. Like now, throw your Crumbling Blast and carry on. Now it's my turn. Of course, they've got a very brilliant Reza, Gorgorab. Unfortunately for Gorgorab this time, his counterpart, Mausoleum Mage. Alright, got ahead. And see here, Apothecary, one of the very best crit healers. It can do massive heals. And of course, gives you a lot of boosted turn meter and so on. Again, this is going to be a speed team, and they may take me out. Use faster. All right, I'm safe. As long as Moz Mage triggers first, all good. I highly recommend you go and farm your speed sets in Dragon, 20 plus. Better your speed, you can get some 6-star legendary speed sets there, and that can be very, very useful. All right, let's see. Little Seeker. Let's have a look at this guy. Yeah, this is a very annoying character. I'm just going to show you some of this. You can use him endgame in Ultra Nightmare and Clan Boss. I see him in a lot of builds. Attack one enemy 2 times. Provoke. So he gets in there and provokes somebody, and then you basically lost that turn. Fills the turn meter of all allies. That's very, very powerful. 30% and increase attack. And then he has a chance to increase defense. So yeah, that's very, very hectic. Yeah, and look at this. Ally defense in arena battles, 30%. It's not kidding around. That's a very, very good character for an epic. All right, this guy's definitely trying to hammer people hard. He's got 2 Kales waiting to drop their nukes on your head. And then he's going to use this Apothecary. Attacks 3 times at random. Yeah. You can also have it very nice for Clan Boss. Heals the target. 30% increased speed on all allies for 2 turns. That's ridiculous. And turn meter of all allies. That's like so powerful. Increases ally defense in dungeons 21%. I often see him used in teams for the defense. All right. This could be the end for me. 2 Kales, that's not joking. Those guys are brilliant right through the game. I have them on all my accounts. I prefer them to all the other startup characters. Unfortunately for you guys, I was just a bit faster. But he's got a perfect endgame setup there for Arena. Can do a lot of damage with that team. And when Soulless triggers, it's game over for you. It's about to happen. Boom. Whoa! That Apothecary has got some serious points on him. Major, major defense or hit point gear. Alright. Good battle. I enjoyed that. Let's see what else. Who's ready? Oh, here's another interesting setup here. I use these guys in Clan Boss still. Unless you have something better. You can have a very nice turn reduction set on him. Because what you want is this counter attack on all allies. When you book this, you can get it down to 3 turns, and if you set it up correctly, you can have it triggering again and again and again. So you've basically got a permanent counter attack up and unkillable and ally protection. Ally protection is huge in Clan Boss. Alright, you've got some very nasty ones here. This is basically Soulless's nemesis. These two defense nukers are absolutely terrible to face in the arena. Let's see what happens here. This should be quite interesting. Let's do this. Loading up the pain. Let's see who goes first. Yeah, it's all over for you. But don't underestimate those nukers. Yeah, look at that. Luckily, I got a provoke. And you can just see, if I had to do a lot of debuffs, that shield would be much, much higher. We'll take a quick jump into Spider in a moment and have a look at what that does. Let's see. Alright, that was quite a tough chap there. It was good. Alright, let's just jump out of this quickly. I'm going to have a look at Spider. I want to show you Soulless. He's just ridiculous in here. Yeah, I'm still working my way through this. Spider is very, very tough, I must say. Finding it really difficult to crack. However, the other dungeons are all going along very nicely. Alright, I'm actually going to throw out who? I'll throw out the Abyss because I want to show you this particular setup. Watch what happens when he triggers a decent attack on these spiderlings. It's absolutely crazy how big the shield can get. Let's have a look. Spider is just an awesome place to get a lot of artifacts and make a lot of silver. And you don't have any of the initial waves, which just waste time. You just get straight into action. All right, look at that shield. I'm just going to take that off auto for a moment. Look at that shield. That is insane. Huh? And I've seen it even bigger than that. All right, let's just carry on here. See how he plays out. I was so stoked when I pulled that Void from a Void legendary on one of my other accounts, Wicked Beasts. I managed to get Arbiter from a Void shard. Absolutely crazy. And once I finished the missions, which are not too much further to go, I just need to crack this Spider 20, then I will get an Arbiter on this account and another Arbiter on that Wicked Beasts. Again, all free-to-play accounts. I find it a lot more enjoyable when you do get a legendary because you're not just buying shards. You're actually having to work for the shards. And it just means when you do get them, it's just that much more awesome. So, yeah. Just for any free-to-play players out there, don't give up hope. I've had some people playing on day one already, pulling really awesome legendaries. Others play for months and don't get anything. Just keep trying, because consistency is key. You are going to get them. As I say to my various guild members in my different guilds, don't give up. Every little bit you put in is going to add up ultimately. Don't burn yourself out, but don't just go in expecting rewards to come falling out of the heavens. Sometimes you have to just work for it before you start seeing the results. But if you're consistent, you are going to see those results. I mean, look at that shield. That is just really great. So, just zooming in again there. Yeah, love it. All right, I'm actually recording this off my phone, so don't have that much ability to blow up the screen much more than this. But look at Soulless. Nothing is damaging him. There's no ways. What an awesome tank. Look at that debuff blocked. It's like, what is that supposed to be? All right. Now, there you can see the serious damage that you start getting. I'm still working on my Cold Heart. She needs to get upgraded. But there are some really good moves you can pull on that now. If you get a set, which I've recently swapped her into, where she has a chance to reduce the cooldown of skills. So she can use her Heart Seeker again and again and again. And then what you do is you remove the normal, just hitting everything that you just did there, and you just have it so cooldown skills go to Heart Seeker every time. Come on, Spider. I'll just play this through. I don't have that much energy. And you never know what you might get. Could just pull in a very nice 6-star legendary. I honestly don't see the reason for playing higher levels when you can get 6 stars at a lower level and it doesn't take as long. Unless you want the experience, because it's going to cost you more in energy and you've got the same artifact at the end of the day. So yeah, let's put it on overnight and let it grind away, get the goodies. I mean, that's not bad. Let's have a look at that. Lizard Man banner. All right. I say lizard man, not lizard men, because I only have the one that is the best of all of them. Fushan, ultimate nuker here for lizards. All right, let's have a look at Soulless and his masteries. I mean, this guy is ridiculously awesome. Love, love, love. And just check out that wicked, nasty shield he's got on there. Huh? You don't want to be hit by this guy ever. All right, so as you can see here, I've got Savage on here. I've actually just upgraded the shield. I pulled a very nice 6-star. So I need to upgrade that once more. But otherwise, we're going for the ignores enemy defense. And then what I've put on here, defense, boots, accuracy, and speed. Yeah, perception. I'm building up the accuracy, but I'm happy with it so far. 220, it's coming on nicely. And then here we've got more defense and more defense. All right, we'll just have a look at the other things here. Very lucky with that perception helm. That is just a really cool legendary to get crafted there at the forge. And then this is what I got earlier today with an accuracy roll on it, which is pretty cool. All right, then here, one of the Clan Wars rings. I'd rather have this as a shield. That would be even better. Adding more shield onto that. A shield ring with the shield he gets. That's going to be crazy. I will get one of these days. It will happen. And then crit damage. Happy with that, although it can be much higher still. And again, defense here. So if I put an accuracy banner here, that would help as well. Or even an accuracy chest. But really, he's hitting most things. Let's have a look at the skills. Attacks one enemy, has a 35% chance of placing a stun. That's vicious. That's a high percentage. All right, it's not even very far booked out. But I'm working on him. Attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has a 75% chance to remove a buff. And that's great. He Charles shields. It doesn't matter what's there. They can have unkillable. He's like, thanks, I just take that off. So he is a very, very annoying opponent to come across. And then he places a provoke debuff. Yeah, if a buff is removed. And believe me, he's going to remove a buff. Yeah, attacks all enemies, increases the duration of all debuffs on each target by 1 turn. Great when you've got a whole lot of poison buffs or whatever debuffs on your opponent, and then you smack them with this. Places a provoke on all enemies for 1 turn. Places a shield buff on this champion for 2 turns, equal to 30% of the damage inflicted. So damage increases by 10% for each debuff on the target. So ideally, you want to time everything so that you've got a lot of debuffs first, say on spiderlings, and then you hit them with the skill. And it's absolutely ridiculous then. All right, aura, ally defense, infection crips by 44%. That is crazy high. Masteries, I won't go into all the details here. You can see for yourself. Just open the screen briefly here. That's what I've gone for. Specifically, again, ignoring the defense. Doing massive damage. Right, I could have gone for more accuracy, but really, this is what I'm after. Let's have a look at somebody else. Working on her crit rate is very poor at the moment, but I went for crit damage, and she actually does a lot of crits. So that crit damage I'm very happy with. That's some crazy crit damage right there. And again, I'm going for ignore defense on that, because it was a nice artifact. See if we can get some other goodies still. She has a lot of work that needs to be done on her. That's why I don't use her every time in the arena. Still working on this guy. Also a great chap to have. And then Fushan. I'm thinking of putting him in a few different sets here. The one is, where is it again? Yeah, Stalwart. Very nice in Clan Boss. However, Lifesteal is a very good set for him. He can basically take down solo the level 20 dragon if he's got a decent life set. Right now, I've gone and put it on my Sill of the Drakes, but I might take it off for him. All right, he's booked up. It's taken me a long time as a free-to-play player to get his books. But yeah, this guy hits hard, really. Crazy. Once I've got full 6-star legendaries, yeah, very, very nasty. This skill here is just outrageous. 4 times at random. Yeah. All right. And also this is wonderful in all battles, 24% speed. Masteries, that's what I've got him on for now. Looking at Scartorsus. Masteries there. Again, depending on what you're building out. I've been booking this for quite a long time as well, as you can see. It's coming on nice. This is an account I started way before they had the advanced quest where you can get your book pretty much every month. So yeah, this was basically events and various things that I worked on. Very nice to get that cooldown. Attack and increase crit. He is an absolute pest as well, because he can steal anybody's buff and use it. So he often takes unkillable buffs and so on from the enemy. It's really funny to watch. Yeah, they throw on all their nice buffs and then they just lose them to this guy. And then, of course, she's very good. A lot of work to be done on her with books still, but she can wait. At the moment, I've put on most of my lifesteal stuff on her. Got some nice legendaries here. And she is hitting very hard. An amazing stun set would be great for Spider. But at the moment, she's pretty diverse. I'm basically working on getting her defense up. It's coming on well. All right, and I have just enough gems now saved up. There we go for Ninja. I'm just going to buy his talents. Get all of those done so I don't have to go grind them away, which is pretty tedious. Let's just go do a dragon quickly. This is just to show you with a free-to-play what you can achieve. Ultimately, I'm working on getting to stage 24. I'm not going to grind out a very slow one here. Let's just go on to stage 20. And again, there's going to be a major game changer coming up once I get some of my newer ones over here leveled up. Alright, but let's just do this for now. Soulless is awesome for taking out the waves. Otherwise, they can cause some serious damage and can easily kill off squishy damage dealers like Coldheart. So let's just have a look at how this team functions. Resilient Mage, one of my favorite all-time characters in Raid. Such a game changer, that. Alright, as you can already see, Soulless has got a ridiculous shield up. I still use Rain Beastie even though they nerfed him. I've got 2 of him on my main account, Wicked Beasts. That account I started right at the start of Raid. So it's coming on. But Rain Beast used to be pretty much unkillable in Arena. You could have a single Rain Beast, was ridiculous. And then if you have 2, which is what I have, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Very annoying to face them. Most people would just skip the battles. Of course, now with heal reduction and various things like that, you can wipe them out very easily. This is useful against the Scarab boss in Doom Tower, because you put your Rain Beasties on there. If you don't have any good shielders, you can survive the battle pretty well. I'm not going to play Doom Tower now. Just going to go through here. Take down the dragon. Yeah, nothing too fast, but this team is still being built up. Once my Coldheart is fully kitted out, she's going to start doing serious damage. Alright, there, she's just gone down, unfortunately. So yeah, these waves sometimes get through. So I'm not going to play this one out. I'm getting hammered here, unfortunately. Coldheart needs to have more stats improved. I think what I may have done is taken off her recent set, and this set is just not good enough anymore for this. I'm going to have to just check that out. Yeah, edit her out of this. Put in Abyss instead. Come on, out you go. There we go. Let's check that. That should definitely make a difference. Coldheart hits incredibly hard, but she is squishy. So if you're just stacking her up for crit damage and ignoring her hit points, it can be very bad news, because when she hits, everyone wants to target her. So yeah, unless you've got some very good defense, she's probably going to get taken down. And I'm not using any reses in this team, as you can see right now. So let's just take these ones out. Definitely going more quickly now. I have seen Fushan is able to solo Dragon 20. All he needs is that lifesteal set on him, and he's good to go. Yeah, but I use him mainly in the arena at the moment, and I prefer his attack set. So we'll see. If I get some goodies here, you never know. It can be a game changer. Just keep playing. And that's one of the amazing fun things about Raid. You never know what kind of gear you're going to get. You never know what you might have in a drop from a shard. And it can just change everything on your account in a single day. So I really enjoy it. Again, just pace yourself is my advice so you don't burn out. It's fun to start a new account and just look for different characters, learn different strategies. All right, here we go, Dragon. That was a much bigger improvement. I must work on the Coldheart's gear, that's for sure. I've gone to that skill cooldown and taken off her other set, which was a bit tankier. Again, with Dragon, for anyone not sure about this, you definitely want to take him out before his hidden skill triggers, because that thing is very, very nasty. There it is. All right, luckily, it only stunned a few. Not a worry. I just look at that awesome shield I've got there. Thanks, Rain Beastie. He's still brilliant, really. You can stack him up for defense and he'll do a lot of damage, in fact. Or you can just put massive amounts of hit points on him. And then he's just crazy difficult to take down. Not too bad. Soulless is not doing a lot of damage here. Really relying on Fushan and Abyss. But it does the job. And again, you can just put this on overnight, set up your account, use up your auto battles. Again, as I mentioned, free to play. But 30 a day is plenty. It'll chew up your energy very quickly. Wicked Beast has over 28,000 energy still to use up. And it's like a never-ending grind to try and grind that energy level down. It's just such an old account. I've got so much energy on it. Whereas this one is basically empty most of the time. I get the energy and it's gone. So yeah. Could use rubies to top it up, but I'm actually saving them up this time to use on Ninja. And that's going to be very soon. I'm going to put in another little video when I get Ninja on their different accounts. And then I'll put it up for you guys. Anybody's interested out there, you'll get to see him. I'm going to try different strategies, different equipment, different talents. And then, yeah, we'll see how he performs in the different scenarios. I'm excited to see what's going to happen there. All right, after this one, I'll end the video off. Let's just take down this dragon. Get my revenge for Coldheart. Not even getting to see him. Yeah. Amazing graphics. I mean, look at that. For a mobile, absolutely awesome. Again, PC even better. But again, I enjoy the freedom to move around whenever. Yeah, he's got some serious aggro building up there. And he's going to unleash it in a moment. Here we go. Oh, thanks, Rain Beastie. Look how he saved Fushan. Big time. Fushan is like, really, it's time to get some payback. Rain the pain. Alright. Again, Mosmay's just been an absolute brilliant legendary there for me. Even though he's not a legendary. According to Plarium, for me he is. What an absolute beast. And just look at that. He's so fast. Look how many turns he's getting. Crazy. There he goes again. And again, Winds of Purging, healing, everything. Just absolutely fantastic. So Fushan has got a pretty much permanent shield going on here now. Look at that. Just fantastic. So yeah, look, it was quite a slow run. Coldheart does a lot more damage, but she's too squishy now. I'm going to have to work on that set. I have had much better runs, but yeah, not too shabby. Best time on there, 2:30 before with the Coldheart. Oh, not bad. Yeah, speed set. Again, you can put these on factional characters and so on. Crit damage, yeah. Never know what you might roll on them. Alright, and that's that for now. Until the Ninja videos. Stay safe out there, friends.
Greetings, fellow gaming beasts. It's the Epic Beasty Gamer, and it is time for Raid Shadow Legends.